Welcome to the audio podcast of Aredardee. Wait, this. How long is this? Who made this? Why is it just welcome to the podcast.
Right.
Free program.
Motherfucker. Ooh, that read pretty high.
Oh my god.
What?
Chicken to China, out the Chinese chicken. Have a drumstick and your brain stop sticking. I like your version better.
Why?
Because I don't like the original version.
Really?
Don't care for it. It was overplayed.
Well, yeah.
Wow, why are we echoey?
Are we?
We're echoey. I did mess with stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Stop
Just this button.
Stop messing with that button. Okay. Did that fix
How
it?
are we now?
Better. I can hear that, though.
How do you like me now? There.
We can shut it off for recording.
Yeah, we can shut off because my back is frozen. If you guys need to get cool, just chisel some ice off my back.
Dude, you know the orange juice machine?
Yeah.
Okay. So there was a bag in there, and the little membrane
I know what you're going to tell
that
me.
keeps it
Keep
from
going,
leaking broke. So I needed to remove it. However, the ice had built up so much that the box was frozen inside of it, and I had to chisel the damn thing out.
My ears hurt now.
That's so funny.
Your ears are what?
hurting.
Hurting.
Because you guys were loud in general.
Hurting.
And then with the headphones and the amplification of the microphones, I think my ears are bleeding.
Hurting.
Who needs ears?
Me. I do.
Do you use your ears for your job?
Do you ruse them? Do you ruse your
vaguely.
ears?
I vaguely do. If you want to count this as a job, then yes.
Well, you don't
Okay,
really
I'm
need
going to
your
turn the air
ears.
conditioning off.
You can just use, like, the visual. Little spikes on the graph.
Yeah, you guys could also just be like making sounds and be like, "Oh, it works," and then we'd have a
That was a sound.
Yes, it was. Actually, talking is a sound too,
I
though.
think Sean just
Died a little
I think
inside.
his brain just fried a little bit.
I'm gonna murder you guys in your sleep.
I didn't even do anything. Is this better, Sean?
No,
Actually, when I sleep, you're at work, so that doesn't work.
Who says I'm not gonna be at work that day?
Well,
He's gonna call in to murder us.
No, I'm just gonna.
then you won't have. I was gonna say,
I'm not gonna be able to
that'd
make it
better
into work
alibi.
today. Oh, I'm sorry. You sick? No, I'm gonna murder my friends.
No,
He's not even gonna say friends. He's gonna, I'm gonna murder some people.
I don't have a boss there, so I was just like, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I don't feel good. If I'm not back in 2 hours,
I passed out on the pot.
Also,
And then
don't worry about the blood.
Right, all
No,
over
I'll
my
just-
hands.
I'll just rub it all over my body. Like, I need to go to the hospital. I'm puking blood because I'm probably gonna eat your hearts.
Okay, so are you
Seems
gonna,
a little excessive.
Yeah, are you gonna get our power by
I was gonna
eating
ask
our
that
hearts?
I think so. I think that's how it's gonna work. We're also recording. So if
No, that's
we ever wanna
fine.
Start. We can.
Okay. Welcome everybody to podcast number
16.
This is our Aredardee crew.
Yep,
My name
as always.
is in horrible agony pain.
In horror-
That's eating pizza over there.
Yep. Hi, I'm eating pizza. Actually, I ate a sub this time, not some pizza.
And I'm Sean.
He's still just Sean.
You want to know one thing? Here's a fact about us: we finally moved to the U.S. We're out of Peru.
Mainly because we're out of facts.
Now we got to find some United States facts.
Anybody
Anybody?
got anything?
1776 is an important date, I believe.
I think it was around that time.
Yeah,
Give or take.
you're right. Do you remember when Kennedy was assassinated?
63.
Hey,
I was
remember?
going to say it. I was going
Do you
to.
remember the month and day?
Definitely not.
November
I
22nd.
was going to say November, but
The date was beyond lost to me.
Remember the 22nd of November.
I don't think that's how that goes.
No, it doesn't. But that's what I said.
To remember the 5th of November.
I
Then subtract
understand. Yeah. And then that's Sean's birthday.
So send me gifts. All two of you.
Right. All number of people. Do you have a trash can in here?
No. Wait. Yes. Ha.
I don't think
Awesome.
my lady friend even listens to these anymore.
No.
I don't think
They've
she
gone
does.
downhill.
Oh, you know what, Sean?
Although what's sad is that I think they've gotten better as we've progressed.
Well, see, that's what you think, but what does she think? Here's
Thinks,
this $25 I owe Aredardee.
Oh yeah, I'm never gonna go to the bank account.
So I'm giving that to Nick, apparently.
I can run by there.
I still need to activate that card.
So do I.
Nice.
Do you have $4?
Yeah, I do. Why?
Because I owe Sean $16 and I have a 20.
I don't have any cash on me.
Well, you could give me the 20. I'll give you $4, and then you could give it to Sean. How does that sound? Everybody like that idea? No.
What?
Wait. You would be giving me the 20, and you'd be giving him the 6. Somebody's still going to be owed money in this situation. I'm pretty sure.
No. I get 20.
I give you $20.
I'll give him 4. And
no,
actually,
I need the $4.
Oh, I'll give you.
Sean needs the 16.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm trying to rip you off.
I
Is what's going on here.
What you're trying to do. So anyway, this is podcast time. Instead of,
Rambling on about
exchanging money.
Us being really confused about who owes what to
Hey,
where.
you know what I brought?
Battle Uno.
Battle Uno. A game invented by Aredardee.
It's really just Uno without the numbers.
No, there are numbers
There are
in
numbers.
it. And there's also, kind of...
Triple of everything else.
Yeah.
It's mainly just skip Sean.
Well, when 3 people play.
It's actually a pretty fun game. It's just... Imagine the most intense game of Uno ever.
And
that's what you get.
And that's numerical Uno. That's
sucks
without
so
anything
bad.
but numbers.
That is so bad.
We were having a discussion earlier before we went to get... Well, they went to get NOS.
Yeah.
With Complex 6 for high performance energy and mental focus.
Check that off the bulletin board.
I hate you.
Yeah. We also have a bulletin board now because we're in the new room.
Yeah.
Yes.
We actually upgraded somehow from a computer to a bulletin board.
But the computer downgraded.
Yes, it is now a laptop that probably isn't even recording us. Though it looks like it is, it probably isn't. Sean will go to save it, he'll be like, half an hour of your life wasted.
And then that's when you'll get a no podcast this week.
But at least it's not a bomb anymore.
You know what? I couldn't find any decent pictures of Baron Zemo. So I just made a Zoidberg one that said, why not Baron Zemo?
I saw that.
The other thing is we were having a conversation earlier about the alphabet and how we only have 25 letters.
And 2 words.
Yeah.
Well, a word and a repeat of a letter.
Yes.
We submit the W is not a letter.
Because it's a word.
It is double U.
It is a coward of a letter.
Yes. It is not a scholar nor a gentleman.
I've got to move this a little bit. There we go. I needed hand space.
But this all came about because we needed to get some... You need to turn that down.
Yeah, well,
job.
it's fine.
How professional.
Very professional.
It doesn't matter.
We had to get some ibuprofen, which, if anybody is familiar with this drug, it's actually spelled ibuprofen.
Ibu.
Yeah, Ibu.
Silent U.
Yeah.
And add space.
And we were trying to discuss if there are any other words with a silent U, and I said QU words. Oh, I had a burp. QU words. The Q is sometimes silent.
You mean the U. The Q is never silent.
I meant the U, said Q.
The Ween of England.
The Ween of England. The weeness of England. How's that? Yeah. But I said that some QU words, the U is silent. And then I thought about it, and I'm like, the QU is the sound.
Yeah. So Q, well, that's why you never see a Q without a U.
Yeah.
It's dependent on the U.
Right.
It's
so
like an addict.
Right. Q is a crack addict
We
now.
have a very interesting alphabet.
Yes, we
Thank
do.
you, Phoenicians.
Right.
/ all the other people that contributed.
Right.
So, and a W is just 2 U's. So you can never be alone?
Apparently not.
Oh, so the Q isn't the addict, the U is.
It's dependent on something else.
Yeah.
And then that's when you see as lone U and like the word but, it's just really confusing.
You're right. Or when people use the phone words, like just a U, that's the only
I
time.
don't like that.
I know. It's garbage.
Or
learn how to spell a 3-letter word.
Or when they want to act cool and they write the with an A. Like, seriously? That has the same amount of letters. You could have just put an E.
Use proper grammar.
That's funny. I know people who use that kind of language, and then they're like, we didn't make any of the... What?
I was wondering if you were 3. I was going to turn down.
Yeah, I'm 3. We're not using any amount of letters from the original word that are a lower amount. We're using the same exact amount or more.
What?
Like what you were just saying?
Oh, yeah.
T-H-E or T-H-A. You didn't save any time.
Right, exactly. Although there are some internet words that I use instead.
Well, I could imagine like TXT for text.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. Or level.
Or though. T-H-O instead of T-H-O-U-G-H.
Right.
Since there's 3 unnecessary letters in that word.
Right.
Yeah. Back to the alphabet.
Right.
It's more just the English language.
That brings me up to McChicken. It's not McChicken. It's McChicken. Because when you put 2 consonants together, they make the same sound.
Yeah, but the Mick is just like with
How
names.
do you pronounce the last name McCarthy?
McCarthy.
No,
now you're thinking about it, but when you actually say it, you say McCarthy.
Yeah, you say McCarthy, yep. So it's McChicken.
Paul McCartney. Yeah, it's just the one C. You're right, it is McChicken.
Yeah. I think we need to take that to McDonald's. And
I hate hearing people order at McDonald's and they're like, I want a muck chicken. Like, that's not even close.
No, you were adding that you. Oh, muck. You're throwing in unnecessary U's.
Or like, I want that with no pickle.
Extra mater.
What the hell is pickle?
Well, you can tell where they're from. They're not from the nice neighborhood. Or north of where we live.
Racism without people hating us. Yay.
Without anybody even listening.
Yeah.
We're just talking to ourselves.
Basically.
I'm going to be the only one that listens to this and then post it and then never listen to it again.
Right? I haven't listened to him since the second one, so... I need to catch up, since we're on what, 16?
Yeah.
16.
Get 14 to go. Well, 13, because 7's not there.
Why? Oh, yeah. We just skipped 7.
Yeah.
That was a good one, though.
Sadly.
Yeah.
I liked... That was the last one Sean put a link dump on, too, because...
Yeah, the content was good.
Yeah, the content was good, because at the very last link on there is why Sean's going to hell, and it's a picture of his drawing.
Oh, nice.
Because I was like, why is Sean going to hell? And he clicked on it, and it brought up that picture, and I was like, oh, wow.
I can't wait till we secretly post that.
We're going to secretly do that?
Well, it'll be the hidden one that we eventually post.
I'll list it as unlisted and hide a link somewhere.
Oh, okay, cool. No questions? Oh, yeah, today I forgot to get Nick's questions together because I've been working and going to school, and my only day off is today. So, I didn't prepare any questions. Nick said he might have a small story here in a little while, but the thing we're going to move on to from no questions, though, we're going to segue right into we're into the new room again. We're going to just say that, and it is an incredibly hot room because it was once a porch.
Yeah, it was. It used to also be my bedroom.
Yeah, which for some reason it was much cooler when it was your bedroom.
With a really cool mural on the door.
Yeah, he drew that a long time ago. I remember.
Which we couldn't figure out what it meant, since all art has to mean something.
It doesn't. Not all art has to mean something, though.
Tell that to an art major.
Yeah. Well, I told everybody it didn't mean anything.
What does it mean, though,
I submit
Sean?
that most art doesn't. I think that people just draw stuff because it looks cool.
Yeah, but what about their subconscious? What about psychologically?
Want to know how I had to, like, when I was starting to make my thesis, because I had to start it like 2 years before, I made everything and then decided what it meant.
Nice.
Nice.
And I was at an art show one time, and then all they had, like, they had this weird ramp thing set up and glass bottles with gasoline at the bottom. And at the very end of the art show, they're like, okay, the final piece is going to be performed here in like a few minutes. Everybody come outside. And it was, this chick just came up a ladder, put a bowling ball on top of the ramp, lit it on fire, and then rolled it down the ramp, and it hit all the glass bottles. And it was a big gas explosion. And I was like, huh, that was cool. And then they went into, like, what it meant. And I was like, what? I just think you were bored.
Right.
And you had this cool ramp laying around and a bunch of spare empty beer bottles. That's what you had. That was it.
Right. Like, sometimes, okay, sure, art probably means something, and they probably had some meaning when they were making it. Sometimes, maybe they just thought it was cool. Maybe they were bored.
Right.
Maybe they were like, hey, I make money doing this art thing. I'll keep making art.
That was beautiful.
Up and I was like way far away from the mic.
Okay, so I started a new character on New Vegas. I know we didn't write this down, but I just thought of it because you're like, everything has to mean something. Whenever I start a character, though, I have to start it as somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to start off as, like, the basis of a person. Mm-hmm. And so I was looking through, like, the different facial things, like the beards and the hairdos, and I was like, oh, I could make a guy that looks like Elvis. I could make him Elvis and then go kill everybody at the Elvis impersonation school, because they have one of those in Vegas. And
wow.
Yeah. And I was like, and then I kept flipping through, and I saw this grizzly beard, and I'm like, that kind of looks like Tim's beard, because he had a beard for a while. And so I named him Tim Time Bomb, and the first thing I did was go get some stuff and made a time bomb.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't know why.
That sounds like when I made a Annie
I'm really
Wilkes.
excited to see that show too. The Rancid and Tim Time Bomb. I can't remember who the other band is there, but those are the two I'm excited to see.
I gotta ask for that day off.
Yeah.
I don't think that Elvis should be referred to as the king of rock and roll.
No, probably not anymore. But when he was big and everything, yeah.
Well, not even then. Like when he first started, his music was rock and roll.
Yeah.
Like that era, that was rock and roll. As he progressed, though, he moved, in my opinion, more towards like a country feel, like country music.
Right.
That's kind of where it started.
Right. Not rock and roll. Country music.
He is actually, his genre is rockabilly.
He should be the king of country music.
It's rockabilly, though. It's
Either way,
it's not country and it's not rock.
He shouldn't be the king of rock and roll.
Okay. He should be the king of rockabilly.
But that's where a lot of inspiration came from, too. So that's
Yeah.
probably one reason they do it. Like how Robert Johnson, they call him the king of blues.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not the master of blues. B.B. King, I think, was the king of blues. Or somebody else. But there's by far a lot better people than them, but they were the first ones that did it well.
They were the inventors.
Right.
That's probably why they usually got the
But
name.
he wasn't the first one either.
But he got big doing it. That's why they gave him the name, probably.
I think he only got big because of, his
What he did.
outrageousness with moving his hips.
Well,
Which,
and
if you've ever seen a
the
video of
innovation
him,
that
he
he
looks
did.
like he's having a seizure.
I can't remember the dude from the 60s that had epilepsy. I think it was the guy from Canned Heat. I can't remember his name, though.
I want to say Joe Walsh for some reason.
From the Eagles?
I don't know why.
I can't remember. I think he was from Canned Heat, though. He was the lead singer, and like he would have bouts of epilepsy on stage, but act like he was playing air guitar or rocking out or headbanging or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it was to cover up the fact that he had epilepsy because he couldn't play an instrument because of it.
Did you know that Freddie Prinze Sr. was half Puerto Rican and half Hungarian? And was a stand-up comic until he committed suicide.
I don't even know who that is, but I know Marvin Gaye was killed by his father.
You know Freddie Prinze Jr.?
No.
He's a famous actor. He played Freddy in the Scooby-Doo movie, live-action movie.
I've never seen it.
Scooby-Doo, he's a talking dog.
I know what Scooby-Doo is, but I've never seen the fucking movie, Nick.
He was in a few movies during the 90s.
He's kind of disappeared since then, but
Yeah.
he was pretty popular. But he looks totally white.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming his mom is white?
Like all white, like she's never been anything else.
Yeah. Like, he looks white. But his dad, not so much.
I can't read the docket.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, we reset our Minecraft world because we had a test little world for a little while.
That Mike built an awesome Aredardee.
Yeah, it's our
We're
cover
hoping
photo.
he comes back and rebuilds it.
Yeah, I might let him get in there
That'd
to
be
do
cool.
that. I'll have to put it in creative mode for him for a little while and be like, hey, well, we're not doing anything, build this.
I've got half an episode recorded.
I thought you had a whole episode recorded.
No, I have
about-
half. I have to optimize
Draw
my
four. It's
recording
blue.
program for Minecraft. Because there's a little bit of sound lag. Like, I'll break
Oh,
a
that
block
sucks.
and then it'll make a noise.
Yeah, you'll probably have to do the audio sync thing with Audacity and something.
Well, I saw a video, and some guy says he's got, like, the optimal setup for my program for recording Minecraft. So I was like, that's ideal. I'll just watch that, and then I didn't watch it.
Good job.
So I'll probably do that.
My videos for Minecraft are going to be short. Really short. Probably like 30 seconds.
You could probably download the free Fraps program. It only records for 30 seconds.
Well, I've already got XSplit, so.
Oh, there you go.
Which I got for free.
Plug for XSplit.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can't. I got it for free.
But yeah, it's 30. It's like 17 minutes of me talking and walking down into my mine that I built or started to build. I don't know. I got like 6 iron.
This mic tastes like metal.
Why are you tasting the mic?
I'm still hungry.
Even though you just ate a $5 footlong.
I know, it was
Subway
delicious
plug.
too. Right. And we're gonna be all commercials for half an hour.
Well, nobody's donating. We have to make money somehow.
Right. Even we'll get 1 view a month.
But yeah, we recently reset our Minecraft world, like Sean was saying, and we're gonna get some videos out there, and hopefully you guys tune into those, and then we can get some.
Because we've got a lot more views.
We can direct traffic to Aredardee from that.
I was gonna say we got a lot more views on our party than we did our podcast. So
yeah,
we're gonna start.
Which makes sense,
right? So we're gonna start looking into that stuff.
We'll probably do more worms. We'll have Minecraft.
Actual views,
right? Not just
the
Nick
Minecraft
over and
video
over
I
again.
posted a long time ago has like 25 views.
Is
now.
that the one you told me to watch about the redstone? How you did the pipes?
No.
Oh, okay. Is that the half episode?
No, it's a real episode. I recorded it a long time ago.
No, that's what I'm saying. The one you told me to watch about the pipes.
Probably. I mean, I use pipes in them. But that was a Feed the Beast.
Right. Something you guys were going to talk about was the shirts, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Shirt ideas and everything. And because I don't know about that.
We're going to possibly... I'm going to make the designs either tonight or tomorrow or sometime soon.
Probably next Sunday.
We have a plan, another plan to make money, and that is to sell T-shirts. So we're going to try that out a little bit. Do you want to talk about the first one coming up?
Yeah, we're going to do one for Speak Like a Pirate Day, where I have 2 ideas, and it'll have Aredardee, and I'm probably sure on the back, like near the butt or something, I'll put the URL for probably the Tumblr for now.
Yeah, because I don't think we have an official YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it's one of those weird
things.
Like smash the keyboard.
It's like, this is what it is. And I think we're going to sell them for $15. I think that's what we decided.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we're still working with the price, but it's going to be around. It's not going to be more than $20.
Yeah. So we'll post all that on the Facebook too. When I'll put up a design, be like, would anybody want this on a T-shirt? Do you want it? Please say yes. Please. And then I'll have to put a link. And how we're going to probably do it for now is like have you donate the $15 for a shirt, and then in like your little memo thing for your donate,
You'll put the shirt design that you want.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I got really close to the mic.
It's still really loud in my ears.
Sorry. At least I didn't make that noise again.
Thank God.
I could for all our viewers.
I don't think they want to hear it.
Are you sure?
I think once is enough.
It's not the Jim Carrey most annoying noise in the world.
We only have 2 listeners. Don't scare them away.
Maybe it'll attract more listeners. They'll be like, hey, listen to this dude make this stupid sound.
I just don't see that happening. We actually have a bunch of T-shirt
Why not
ideas,
Baron Zemo?
The original plan was to have them on our website, which if you follow us, you realize that there is no website.
We can't get somebody to make it.
Yeah, because we all work full-time, essentially, practically.
And
well, I go to school full-time and have a part-time job.
We all have skills with website building.
But we're not one person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like if the 3 of us were one entity, we would have an awesome website already.
But aren't we? We're Aredardee.
As Aredardee, we should have an awesome website, but we have no free time.
Right.
We have Sundays.
Yeah.
And we do this on Sundays.
For like 4 hours. Although I'm actually free all day today. So I'm sure you guys have plans.
I was going to say, I go to work from 4 to 10 in the morning, so I can only be out till like 4 or 5. I don't even know what time it is. Since today was the day you guys were like, let's do a late one.
Yeah. I didn't wake
1
up.
o'clock.
Still? Exactly? Did we freeze time when we came into this scorching room?
Okay, it's actually 2:30.
And an hour and a half later.
Well, there went an hour and a half of my life.
in seconds.
Just go ahead and kick that AC on.
No, it's fine.
No, it's hot.
Yeah, it's pretty. I'm like sweating balls over here.
I'm trying to detox, so we need some steam rocks. Is what we need.
Steam rocks.
Yeah, make it a sauna in this bitch.
Yeah, we'll just put it right there next to the big expensive audio mixer.
Cover it in plastic.
If that's
Is it
I was gonna
waterproof?
say, no.
I was being
Not to mention,
sarcastic.
I don't think that mat can take much.
Yeah,
Like,
remember
if
the
there's
battery?
A slight breeze.
Remember the
blowing on it,
battery?
I'm pretty sure it's going to go
I
down.
think we talked about it last week, but
It
yeah,
looked like it had salmonella.
and it was about to explode.
Yeah, I'm going to turn that on for a few seconds, but
That's probably a good idea.
it's not going to be on forever.
No, go ahead and turn.
Can you hear it?
It sounds like you remember that one time I was like, it's making a really weird farting sound.
Okay, I'm turning it off. Because
So that'll be interesting.
ice on my back has melted.
Oh, it's still making that weird sound.
Well,
Oh,
that's
it's done.
okay. That was interesting.
Yeah.
I know it was the I know what it is. No, I don't know what it is because it's doing it again.
That's weird.
You know
Okay.
what we need to get is like an actual investor.
Right?
Sorry, there's gonna be some loud clicks. You said investor when I unplugged. Okay, I'm unplugging me. It was me. I'm dead.
Dead to the world.
Oh, I'm back.
Dead
All
to
right.
the world.
Welcome back, Sean.
I had the farting mic.
Is this a pedal?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
I don't
fine.
have any of the things that go to it now, and it's not mine actually.
Whose is it?
Mikey Beal.
I don't know who that is. Where did you get it from him? Like, did he loan it to you for a raisin?
Yeah, he wanted me to mess with it, but
Oh, is it broke?
no, I just didn't have time
That doesn't make sense.
to mess with it. I mean, I never got around to it, and then I lost the power supply, and now I have to find a new one.
Nice.
Oh God!
Well, I suppose not too nice.
That
but
was loud without headphones.
How did that sound?
So as I mentioned before, I'm in a great deal of pain today. I had to unload truck, and normally I have two people with me. Well, one of them didn't show up, and the other one forgot his coat. So I had to unload the entire freezer by myself. That's roughly 2,000 pounds of product that I had to pick up and move, and then pick up the product that was already there so I could rotate the product. And now I'm in a lot of pain because I always forget to lift with my knees and not my back.
Good job.
In a grinding, turning motion, like Peter Griffin.
More like Mac and Charlie moving stuff. You gotta pop your back, stiffen your legs.
Good job.
They're not very intelligent, though.
Make
They're
sure
hilarious.
you use jerking, twisty motions.
You're right. Plenty of them. So, what's next?
I bought too many games.
Sean
Far
bought
too
too
many
many games.
I bought a Skyrim last night, and I'm probably gonna record some of that.
Or he'll probably never play it. One of the two.
Yeah, because I still have 12 games I've not played. but
Even
I bought
touched.
them.
Like watching you scroll through them is like scrolling through the where you buy the games.
I'm like, oh, it's on sale. I gotta have it. Am I ever gonna play it? Probably not.
No,
Okay.
because see, I wish I would have got Alan Wake when it was on sale, because I would have actually played it.
Well, I did start playing that one.
Yeah, but if you don't finish a game when you start playing it, you
Stop
never
using
finish it.
scissors on the microphone. I can hear that over you.
Oh, I was gonna tap it with the bottom one.
Yeah,
to
it's
see if
louder
hear
than you
it.
talk. Yeah, you can hear it.
Okay, just checking.
Taparoo. But yeah, Sean bought a lot of games.
Yeah.
Far too many.
I think I've got Dungeon Siege, all three of them.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, that was
Why?
another game.
Why would you get all three of them?
Because they
It was
were on sale
$5.
for a bundle, which I think I'm gonna buy because that sounds awesome.
What else do I have? I don't know. Oh, I think I could look at my catalog on my Steam thing here.
Nice.
Wow.
I want to learn how to make apps and then charge $1 for them.
Make apps and then charge $1 for them. That wouldn't be too bad. I mean,
Did you buy too many games?
no, we bought too many apps.
It'd be a good way. Speaking of apps, I submit that the apps
Hold on.
where-
Oh, whoa. You died.
What?
You're
Who died?
You're
Nick
dead.
died?
I'm dead.
Nope,
Nick?
you're back.
I'm
Okay.
back. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Hello, governor.
I keep hearing you breathe into your mic too.
So I submit that the apps that have in-app purchases, where like say if you want an extra 20,000 coins, you can spend $5 on them or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I submit that if you get those 20,000 coins legitimately, you should be able to trade them in for that $5.
No, see, because there'd be people cheating. People would start then making like trainer and hack things for your phones.
Well, they should make better apps.
That really doesn't make a legitimate argument.
Back away. Hello.
It sounds like there's a hurricane.
I'm kind of like looking at the little bar, and I'm like, lit one green light.
And I'm like 3 green lights.
How is GarageBand doing?
Yeah, is GarageBand still alive?
It's doing fine, but I keep hearing this farting sound.
I think it was just the headphones, but who knows? Honestly, is it that?
No, that just happened.
I know, it's sarcastic. I see Castle Crashers. Did you buy that game too?
Yeah.
I watched my brother
Sigh.
play that for a while.
What?
I watched my brother play that game for a while. It didn't seem too bad.
Did he play Battle Uno? I think we should
There's only
write
been,
Battle.
like 4 people to play Battle Uno.
5, because me, you, Nick. Well, it'd be me, Sean, Nick, and Kelly. Kelly played once or twice.
I don't think I was counting Nick because I don't think he understood the concept of the game.
So you were not counting Nick, and you were counting Kelly. Nice.
Not Nick, me. Nick, the person that we know.
Yeah.
Smithian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The one
Yeah, I guess from henceforth we should use people's nicknames.
that-
That's something that he does, so if we ever do that, we're making fun of him.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go back and listen to this, and if there's farting sounds in it, I'm just gonna
Scrap it.
no.
We'll do it in a
I'll
whole...
just name it Podcast Farty's Fart.
Farty fart.
Wow.
Oh my god, it's bothering me.
Take the headphones off.
Right. Why do you even have them
I
on?
think that counts as poop, by the way.
Yeah.
Farty sounds. If you ever hear us go, to so like if somebody tries to argue with somebody else or make a point and somebody else is just like, it's because that's what Smithian does all the time. He's like, my house is burning down.
Okay. I think it stopped. I'm not sure,
everything
though.
fine now?
I'm gonna turn down. Oh my god! Do you have to do that in the microphone?
Yeah, I just want to see if you'd hear me.
Yes.
Okay.
If you can talk into it, it can hear you.
I was
Do
just-
anything that's loud.
I didn't think it was very loud, but my hearing isn't the greatest.
8-hour parking seems a little excessive.
Because I think we only need like 3-hour parking.
I was in California. I saw 3.5-minute parking.
That's just. I guess that's like an average time.
What are you going to get accomplished in 3.5 minutes? You can get out of your car and back in it.
That's all you need to do. That's what that spot's for. Go run to the trash can really quick and run back.
That'd be hilarious. That'd be so funny. So,
California's a nice place to visit, though. If you ever get the chance, go out there. It's pretty good.
just make sure it's not earthquake season.
Nice weather.
I
Don't get
think
attacked
all
by the gays.
year is earthquake season.
I was being sarcastic. Come on.
It is really nice weather, though. There's sharks in the ocean, by the way.
Your mom is nice
Really?
weather.
I thought they were like in the ponds.
They're in the bay. It's scary.
How is
like the East Bay?
Then
if
just don't go in the water.
If you're afraid of sharks, don't go to the underwater aquarium before you go to the ocean.
Nice.
Which was the mistake I made.
Did you get that bear post that I posted the other day?
I get so many bear posts, dude. I don't even know.
That's one of those things you should have never told anybody.
It doesn't bother me. People can know I'm afraid of bears because I think that is a legitimate fear.
You know what's even more funny? The other day I was at school and somebody was trying to explain to me they live a little bit north of Oakville, and they were trying to tell me, and I believe them because they had a picture on their phone of a bear print in the mud. I think we should go bear hunting.
No.
With spears.
You
Didn't
can
we-
go bear
we-
hunting, and then we
we've
will
discussed this
replace
before.
you
I'm
because you're dead.
My spirit will live on. That's all that matters.
I don't think your spirit is going to do a podcast. It's probably going to be busy, like, teabagging me or something.
Probably. Making it rain ash on you every day.
Except you're a ghost, so it won't even affect me.
Oh, well, it's like that
But
Halo meme that I saw the other day. Delivers more tea bags than Lipton. I was like, hell no.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's from the epic rap battles.
It really is?
Yep.
Wow, of course it is.
When Master Chief and Leonidas,
Who? Leonidas.
the Spartan,
Who?
Who's Leonidas?
the movie 300.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Right?
Of course they did that.
Yeah. They're running out of actual people.
I don't remember where I was, but I saw it was sitting on someone's table, the movie 300, and it was a rented copy. I was like, you're just now renting that? Like,
Maybe
really?
they didn't want to watch it. They're like, this is going to be awful. And then they watched it.
Why would you watch it like 10 years after it was made?
Hence, like I said, they were holding back for as long as they could. They didn't want to.
I thought it was a pretty excellent movie myself.
Yeah, it was not bad.
I've never seen it.
It was really
It's
good.
not bad.
I don't watch a lot of movies, though, so I do a lot of this.
It's worth checking out when it first came out.
He's stroking it, if you guys were wondering what he meant.
That's not what I was doing, but
That
okay.
is exactly what he even... Farty noise?
Yeah. I do hear a ringing now. Do you hear that?
No, I have headphones on. I hear farty sounds.
I don't think my chair's making any noise.
Mine isn't either.
It's definitely like electronical.
Yeah, it's
thing,
so
'cause
coming, I think it's your laptop, honestly.
Maybe the Mac has diarrhea.
Whoa.
I'm not getting playback through the Mac. I'm getting playback through the soundboard.
Maybe the soundboard has diarrhea.
I was thinking the Mac is... If you take the headphones off for a second, Sean, you will hear it.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's making all kinds of sounds.
That's what I'm saying, though. Maybe it's that. Because it's kind of high-pitched now. It is warm
It's
as...
like a high
No, the farting sound's gone now.
Oh, okay.
It's just random. It's like, and I'm like, what is it? Or it's like, I'm like, I don't know what's going on in my ears.
Is it very low-pitched?
It's nothing now. It's just like randomly it'll be.
It's
kinda
not
low-pitched,
high-pitched
it'll-
like the pterodactyl noise?
No, that's probably what's causing it.
How is that causing...
Because you're peeking out.
Okay. That's a legitimate argument. Okay. I've done it twice.
3 times.
Whatever, I don't count.
And then you've coughed and made the which
And
oh
the
my
pterodactyl
God.
noise.
We already counted that.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Which I've only done twice, but...
Complex 6 is not enhancing my mental focus right now.
There it is. Yep, it's gone. As soon as you laughed, it went away.
I don't know.
So I'm gonna go ahead and unplug you and then plug you back in.
Ha ha!
Dangly parts.
That's what she said.
That's Stephen Colbert, by the way.
Yes.
He went by Philkin 7.
Yep.
Stephen Colbert.
Yeah, yeah, it really was. I think he should have been Professor Impossible, too, but...
I think he's like one of the great comedians of our time.
Definitely not Daniel Tosh.
No.
Definitely
Like,
not.
he's funny, but he is not one of the great comedians.
No. Number 2, George Carlin. Actually, probably shares number 1 with
I don't
Stephen
think
Colbert.
he's really our time, though. I don't think he'd be considered
He
our
died like
time.
last year.
Yeah, but I don't
It
think
was
he's
a little
really...
longer than last year, but
Recently. He was, like... The height of his popularity was, like, in the 80s. Like, late 80s, early 90s.
I'd still rank him up on the list.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not funny. I just think that of our time...
Of our time, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think he could be considered in that.
Right.
Of
Not
all
Dan-
time, definitely.
Yeah, okay. That's
Funny as hell.
Yeah. Good point, good point. Definitely not Dane Cook either.
He had his moment,
Yeah.
and then he ruined
Yeah, he
his
did.
own
Yeah.
moment.
Yeah, he did.
He really did.
He's like, I'm funny, everybody loves me.
Keep doing it.
Right.
I've run out of material.
So let's do the same shit for 5 years. Just call it something different.
Now I'll try acting. Oh, I suck. Let's make more movies.
I think he was good in one movie.
I don't think I've seen a movie with him in it, honestly.
He was in like 5 or 6 movies.
Yeah, they're
Like Rapid Fire?
Yeah,
Yeah.
They were like, this guy's hilarious. We need him in everything, and then all of those.
Oh, I
movies
remember he was in
sucked.
Waiting.
Yeah,
He
he was
wasn't
in-
a main character or anything, but...
I think that was before he actually got big, like
Yeah.
super big.
Yeah. He was also in
Employee of the
Mystery Men.
Was he?
Yeah, he was.
For real?
Like when they were all when they had tryouts for it.
Oh, yeah,
he was one of the guys.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't
he
know.
had a 10-second spot on that movie.
I'll have to go back and watch that spot.
It's when they're doing the auditions. I don't remember what he said his superpower was.
I don't either, but he was there, and it was pretty ridiculous.
But they picked the guy who could be invisible if you didn't look at him.
Yeah.
He had heart. He had spirit.
Yeah. You're right.
That is the gayest power ever. Heart. Like the Captain Planet dude.
Yeah, say that, dude. You stole it from me. I was gonna say, whoever has
power ever.
You have to give that ring to a woman. You cannot give that to a man.
That poor kid.
Right. There was a woman, wasn't there?
Yeah, she didn't have it.
No, she did not have the heart.
Oh, hopefully she had something less manly. Like, hopefully she didn't have fire.
No.
By your powers combined, I am a white crystal dude.
Right. Oh, that reminds me of the Robot Chicken skit where the two meth addicts, a crystal warrior appears to them and they smash him after they get back to their world, and he makes the joke. He's like, if he was their greatest hero, how do you think their greatest heroine would taste, or whatever?
Wow.
Whatever. It was funny though. I can't even remember. It was so long ago I watched that show.
I haven't seen that show in a long time.
Right. I don't even know if they do that show anymore.
They do.
Oh, I was gonna say I don't have TV, so Netflix is the greatest thing, though.
Seth Green's pretty funny.
Yeah, he is. Not greatest comedian of all time material, but still funny.
He's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would vote Kyle Kinane high on that list.
He is pretty
He's
funny.
pretty funny.
It is your microphone because it just randomly started and then you started talking again and it fucking stopped.
Why don't you unplug it from the back and replug it in?
Okay, here's some more clicking sounds. That one was really loud.
How's that?
Okay, let's see if that fixes it. If it randomly farts again, I'm just going to burn that mic. And then we'll get a new one.
Do you have it facing the correct way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have my mouth on the ass. Human centipede status.
They really could have chose a better symbol.
Right?
They really could have, but
I'll post that on the Facebook later when I post the link to the podcast. I'll just post a picture of the little...
because he's not going to post a link dump.
Nope, I don't do that anymore.
He does not do that
You'll
anymore.
have to get a picture of the penis one, too.
Hey, you know
Oh,
what?
yeah.
You
Just
know
for
what you
the
could do?
comparison.
Because I'm going to listen to them all. You could give me the password, and I'll do it.
It's the same password.
no,
isn't it?
I don't know any of the passwords to anything.
Since we had two...
I did that.
Yeah, that was outside.
Yeah.
That was me doing...
No, not that. It started the fart sound again. And
Oh,
then
okay.
It might have been actually something outside. I don't know. Maybe there's spirits in here.
This has just turned into a ghost hunting adventure.
Let's make something, and then prove that it detects ghosts.
Also, I'm not going to cut anything we talked about at the beginning of this.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, of course you're not.
Why would I? Hence why I don't do a link dump anymore either.
Right. I do everything the lazy way. My name is Sean.
Yeah.
I'm too busy with work and my girlfriend and nothing else.
And comic.
Yeah.
You do one a week. We're not even ahead anymore. I don't think we ever were, but
No, we were a week
for
for 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks. We were doing great.
And then it's like, I don't have to do anything for 2 weeks. And then that ended.
and then that ended.
What were we talking about before the fart sound?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Stephen Colbert and the greatest
Kyle Kinane.
comedians.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay, it's just when we bring up Kyle Kinane. Is that how you feel? Really, soundboard?
It doesn't like him apparently. He's funny.
Get it together, Alan and Heath.
Is that who made it?
Yeah. Well, that name's written on the back. I
It's
would
me.
assume.
It is me.
It's you. It's been you this whole time, huh?
You're the farty Mickey. Well, that mic did fall on the ground earlier.
I know what it is.
It's so damaged.
Feedback from the headphones on my head.
Ah, nice.
But usually when I hear feedback, it's not like a fart. It's like a...
Yeah,
And
feedback
it's
is
pretty
different
rare
a
with
lot though.
headphones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it wasn't in all the way, but
Oh, no. That's... Okay, so...
Dit. I don't know where that
Kyle
came
Kinane.
from.
Yeah.
That was it.
Back to him.
He is hilarious.
Yes.
I'd rank him up in at least the top 5 for me.
Top 10. Well, I'm just saying if we came up with a list, he'd be in top 10.
I would consider the Always Sunny crew as one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you started watching that
No,
yet?
not yet.
You really need to.
Yes.
It is so hilarious.
Dead air.
So,
Something.
we've been talking about all these different
Ventures that we want to
sponsors
do.
that aren't even sponsoring us. And that's because we need money. We want this to be our full-time job instead of our other full-time jobs / part-time job in school. So if you guys want to donate to us, that'd be great. We want money.
Like gold would be good too. You know, you could bring us your gold jewelry. You can bring us your teeth.
We
I mean,
buy
if you got
gold.
gold teeth. Silver, you know, you got a silver nail. I don't know why you would have nails made of silver, but if you do, bring them. Whatever you want to donate, shit. Donate a car. We'll scrap it out for money. Donate your lawn. I don't know. We'll do something with that.
Donate your lawn.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
It's like donate a highway.
It's like donate a boat. Donate a boat to us. We'll do something with it.
There's just gonna be farts outside. Okay.
At this point, we would accept any kind of donation
Yes.
other than a punch in the face. We don't want those.
And if you do donate those to either me or Sean or Nick, forward them to Nick. Eh. He said, I don't care. Do it at work. Get out of work for a while.
Right.
I mean, I won't even press charges. Shit.
I definitely will. I definitely will.
He won't. Just threaten him.
I had this dream.
I'll tell you where he lives, so
And
then
this person
he won't press charges. Trust me.
stole $1 sandwich from me. So I called the police, and they brought in the SWAT team. And it was and it was Grand Theft Auto style. They just pulled up and started blasting everyone.
Hell no, they didn't ask who it was.
I've been taking this sleep aid, and it's really giving me fucked up dreams.
What is it called?
It's ZZZ-Quil.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah.
ZZZ Quill?
It's very effective, but it gives you dreams like
Where did you even get it?
Walmart.
Oh.
It's Dayquil made a sleeping aid.
Yeah. It's really
Well,
effective.
NyQuil.
I was going to say...
They both make
it's the
the same
quill
thing.
people.
The Quill.
Porcupines.
They know sleep.
Apparently. You think sloths would make it, not porcupines.
They're too lazy.
Oh, good point.
They don't have any
I guess
quills.
maybe they give the ideas to the porcupines. They split it.
And then the porcupines get the name.
Sloths are way too lazy. And they would
just-
take way too long.
It's more like the porcupines stole it.
Yeah.
Basically. They're like, it took us 1,000 years. We made a sleep aid. Porcupine's like, mine. My germs. You guys remember my germs?
Who?
My germs? You put your finger in someone's food and say, my germs?
Oh, yeah.
No. Can't say that I'd never put my finger in somebody else's food, first of all.
That was popular when we were in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you got to remember, I'm like 35 and you're like 27 or something like that. I don't even know how old you guys
We were
are.
in school together.
You never went to school.
I did.
For like 3 days.
Everyone says I didn't go to school. I went to school and got kicked out a month before graduation.
Your senior year?
No, I was going to graduate freshman year.
Well,
of
you know.
course my senior year.
Well, I don't know. I had to go an extra year.
I'm dumb. They held me back because my writing wasn't good.
Yeah, I wrote like Charlie.
Okay, now it's your microphone.
With pictures and single letters.
The Egyptians got away with it.
Well, theirs were more sound based and less like they were more. You know what I'm saying? They were less word based, and they were more like sounds and syllable. Like
I don't know.
they were parts of words rather than a whole word. Is what I'm trying to say.
They still used pictures.
Yeah, I know.
Birds.
I think we should be done.
Yeah, I think we are getting there.
I don't
So
know
like I
what's
said,
going on. I'm smoldering.
please-
That's all I can tell
Please
you.
donate. If you like us, give us a like. Join us on Facebook.
And these farting sounds are
What is it?
starting to get annoying.
Donate your skin.
And we're on Tumblr, aredardee.tumblr.com.
Yeah.
AREDARDEE.
Doorknobs. Rubber.
So thanks for listening.
Asphalt.
This has been Nick.
Bricks.
Sean.
And
Donate
that's
it
been
all.
Dumbass. Thank you.
Fuck you.